Hi everyone. Thanks once again. I'm glad that we are here. I believe this one thing, that our mind is the power room of everything that happens to a person. There is so much power in our minds, and each and every individual has a mind of his or her own. And whatever you feed your mind with is exactly what it gives back to you. Never think that it is somebody's fault. Never think that it is somebody who did it. It came out of your mind and out of your will. There are so many of us who sometimes blame other people for things that they encounter or we encounter, which I think is not always true, because you have power to say yes, you have power to say no, you have power in your mind. So it is your ability to use your mind to think for yourself that gives you answers. It is not what people tell you. It is not what other people tell you to do. If you do that, then you are not using your thinking ability. You need to think for yourself. Use your mind, use your intelligence, use the wisdom that you have. And when you do that, you are doing things for yourself. Each and every one of us is responsible for ourselves, whatever happens to us, although it might have been somebody else causing that situation, or doing something to us. At the end of the day, what is on your mind concerning whatever that has happened? Somebody hurt you, yes, but in your mind, what are you thinking? How are you taking whatever happened to you? There is so much power. There is power. Everything that happens to a man in this world stems out of his mind, stems out of another person's mind. But the overall power comes from you, the individual. What you feed your mind with, what you give to your mind, is what the mind feeds on. And that is exactly what your mind gives back to you, because that is what you are thinking. So never, ever allow somebody to think for you, to take decisions for you. Of course, it is great to do teamwork. It is great to consult. Yes, but use your mind. Think. Reflect. Do not allow people to do your thinking and taking of decisions for you. And remember that whatever you feed your mind with is exactly what the mind is going to give back to you. If you keep telling yourself, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, that is exactly what your mind plays to you, and that is exactly who you are. It only takes you to take steps to work it out. The direct opposite is when someone is constantly telling him or herself that I am a failure, I have failed, I can't do it, I cannot do it, I am not worth this. Already, because of the mindset, it's over, because that's exactly what you have told yourself, and that is what you are. You are what you think. There is power in your mind. What you tell yourself is what your mind gives back to you. It can be today. You tell your mind, I will live long, and that is what your mind plays back to your entire body, and therefore you will also live longer. Don't just throw in the towels, please. Remember that you have all the authority, you have the power in your mind. Put good things in your mind. Take everything that is not worthy out of your mind, and know that everything you tell your mind is exactly what it plays back to you, and that is what you become. I just want to end here. Let's remember that this mind, our thinking faculty that God has given us, must be well used. Fill it with positive things. And these positive things, before you are aware, have started manifesting in your life. I think there is a book that says, as a man thinketh, so is he. And that is really true. Whatever you think about yourself, you think you can do, you think you are doing, you think that you will achieve, you are able to achieve, you will achieve where you want to visit, where you want to go, the kind of man you want to marry, the kind of woman you want to marry, the number of kids you want to have. These are all things that as we put in our minds, they come back to us with good results. There is power